Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I am so sorry for the delay of this video. This is so long overdue, like you would not believe. So the semi-annual sale was completely like a week ago, 7 days ago, last Monday. This is being filmed on the Monday after. I don't know what the June whatever, like what the number of the day is. I'm so out of it. But I don't know. I was lazy, like getting up so early for the semi-annual sale literally killed me inside. I don't know. I'm so like ritual. Like I normally have like a good sleep schedule going on. I mean, it's the summer for me, so go to bed like 11 to 2 a.m. somewhere in that time frame. Get up from like 9 to 11. That's how I've been doing it. And I broke that schedule and it completely messed up. I could not sleep the night before semi-annual sale. I literally like I think I went to bed at like 4 and I had to get up at like 5:45. Oh my god, it was a mess. So my stores opened at 10 a.m. I think. So I had to be there at 10, but like it takes like an hour to get there. And we wanted to get breakfast, we wanted to get Starbucks, so I had to like wait on all of that. So I had to get up really freaking early, and it was depressing and awful. But it was worth it because I ended up getting, I think, 19 candles, and then, or no, it was 20 candles, and then I got 3 more in the mail. So I have a lot of stuff to show you. 23 candles total in front of me. And yeah, so this was the first semi-annual sale that I went to a White Barn store, believe it or not. My White Barns opened last September, August, maybe August, September, October, somewhere in that time frame. It was like right when they were putting the fall stuff out. Maybe would have had a few summer candles left. So that's when my White Barns opened before I could go to the last summer semi-annual sale. And I didn't go to the Christmas one at White Barn at all. I just went to Bath and Body Works stores. So it was exciting going to my first White Barn store. So I got the, oh my god, does it even fit? The White Barn sale bag. I got this bag. I have 2 of those bags now. So those are my first White Barn sale bags. I am trying to figure out, I'm looking at all of my stuff. I'm like, where should I start? So I think I'm going to start at like non-candle stuff. So do everything non-candles and then just do all the candles and that will be everything. So yeah, I'm going to do body care first. So I spent, disclaimer, I spent around $140, maybe $150. So I'm just going to show you everything I got. So the first thing I got is the $5 lotions. So I had that set of 3 coupons. I had 2 of them. So I got the $5 Wildberry and Chamomile lotion. So this was full price, or maybe it was 50% off, I don't know. I got it for $5 though, and after that 20% off, it was 4. So there's Wildberry and Chamomile. I love this scent. The note, what's the back say? So the back says an aromatic blend of white ginger, wild blackberry, and natural tea oil. So yeah, you get like, definitely blackberry. That's a good like description of the fruit note in here. Yeah, it's just like, it has like a really nice like earthy, ooh, that was not good. I got a little bit on my hand. These like lotion bottles have the weirdest lids. So like, see, like, they have, like, the weird, like, here's, like, a normal lid. Here's this lid. I don't know, it's weird. And, like, when you press it down, like, it doesn't open very much, like, compared to, like, how that opens. I don't know, like, it's just annoying. So, I'm glad they have this, body care and lotions, though, because the Essentials line used to only come in body cream, so that was annoying. But they got lotions, so grabbed Wildberry and Chamomile, and then I also grabbed Beach Nights Summer Marshmallow, so this is like the most coveted scent of 2016. It came out last summer. I mean, I never really like hopped on the like hoarding this train, but I mean, it's a decent scent. I think it's kind of like, if I'm being honest with you all, I like wore this Beach Nights body care like on the first day of school last year for 9th grade freshman year. So it like kind of, I'm like scarred by this scent. So don't use a body care that you want to like when you're going to be in an uncomfortable situation, because it will like taint the scent forever. And then this was not a semi-annual sale purchase. This was bought on Mercari. So I had a credit. It was burning a hole in my pocket. So I grabbed the peony lotion. This smells exactly like a straight up like rose essential oil, pretty much. Not exactly the winter rose slash blushing pink rose petals candle. Kind of leans more toward the rose water and ivy. Just straight up rose. So there's the peony lotion. I really like this scent. I always wanted peony body care, but didn't get it last summer, and it did not come back out this year. By the way, ignore this huge boiling pimple on my face. Next up, I got the Sweet Berries and Cream foaming hand soap. So that is this cute packaging on this. I really like the blueberries on there. It's weird because the packaging shows like a blueberry. It's just like blueberries in like a little bowl thing, and the notes are. Sorry, my nose is itching. I swear I'm not picking my nose. Anyway, fresh raspberries, tart cranberry, and warm pie. I've been using this, if you can tell. Been using it quite a bit. It's pretty close to like the berry waffle cone candle, in the sense that it has like that tart, like almost borderline sour berry, like very fresh berry, like, you know, berries aren't like, ew, what is that? Ew, there's something on the bottle. You know, berries, like when you pick them, like in the wild, they don't have like a big sweetness. So, a big sweetness. What am I saying? So yeah, it's just like a tart berry, like you get like a baked treat note from it. And then I grabbed two of the mini lotions just because they were free. Like the little free travel size ones. So I got Magic in the Air and Pink Cashmere right here. I kind of like Magic in the Air. I used to not like the scent at all, like the body care or the candle or anything. I've been kind of warming up. I used this one night. So there's Magic in the Air and Pink Cashmere. Just grab those two minis because it's not like I was just gonna throw away those coupons. And then my so this was split up into two transactions because those three coupons that were together had to be used like two separate transactions because I had okay, I had two booklets of those cents because I got, or not the cents, I had two booklets of those coupons, if I can friggin' spit that out. So we got some Wallflower double packs. My mom wanted to get these for like around the house. So we got Beach Cabana, Turquoise Waters, and Caribbean Escape. These are all like, they have like cracks on the front. I don't know where it is on here. Maybe it's on the top. Just, they all have like cracks in the like plastic. Maybe the Turquoise Waters doesn't. Is this cracked? Yeah, it's cracked like right here. So these are all like, had like cracks in this plastic packaging. But the bulbs were good. So 75% off, $12.50. It brought these down to like $3 something each, which is like $1 something a Wallflower, which is a great deal. So Caribbean Escape, Turquoise Waters, and Beach Cabana. Honestly, the only one that I can smell out of these is Turquoise Waters, but that's what you get with Wallflowers. Like once in a blue moon, when you walk by them, you'll get like a whiff of it. So pardon me, but I gotta take a drink because, oh my god, every time I film videos and it's like long and I like talk so fast and I get going, I get so freaking thirsty. And this time I planned ahead and I got me a drink so I wouldn't have to be like dying to finish the video. So yeah, by the way, this video is going to be so long, so I am praying for whoever dares watch it. So yeah, 75% off candles. My store had quite a bit. I grabbed some. So the first one that I have here is spiced vanilla marshmallow. This is in that marble jar, like the real marble, the legit marble. Well, not legit like marble like in the wild, but like good quality, like real. I don't know. It's just like, it's a high quality sticker, okay? So stickers for $29.50, brought them out to $5.90 each. So, and these are not lids that I stole from the store, I promise. These are lids that I had in my collection from like past candles and stuff like that. I just love. Spiced vanilla marshmallow notes are creamy vanilla, fresh ground clove, and homemade marshmallow. And if you hadn't got the memo yet, this is the same scent as vanilla pumpkin marshmallow. I like the little dust covers on there too. They're cute. So vanilla pumpkin marshmallow, you can't go wrong with it. And then from that same collection, I grabbed black pepper bergamot. Love the look of this one so much. Sorry, there's like a weird reflection. And the jar is so beautiful in this one too. So the scents have like kind of acclimated into the lids now that I've let them sit for a while. I love this one too. I mean, it really surprised me because I remember smelling it in the new White Barn ribbed glass. It was a White Barn exclusive for a while, that packaging. Notes are fresh bergamot, black peppercorn, and lavender leaf. I don't know. It's it almost has like a powdery softness, like that kind of effect to it. So again, I put a lid on here. So that is a black pepper bergamot. Those were both 75% off. So I got a white tea and ginger candle right here. So this was from that 850 Candle Day collection or whatever, like the weird like rendition of the Ciao Italy and the Desert collection. So white tea and ginger. I mean, this is a good scent. So the notes on this are white tea leaves, sparkling citrus, and hint of ginger. So my store had like right in the front, like right when you first walk in the store. It had like a little display of the Coco Shea white tea scent. So I don't know, some stores got that. I don't know like what the deal is with what stores got it and what stores didn't. It was like a failed test body care, but not really because it came to stores. So it was kind of like this candle, but it was like a toned down. Like this one has a real like spicy, not spicy, but like a sharp herbalness to it with the from the ginger, and that one was like that note was toned down in the body care for the Coco Shea white tea. But this was also like a 90s body care, like one of those like flashback things. It didn't come back this summer, but I know it has before. So there's white tea and ginger, pretty good scent, and oh my gosh, my next find was such a good one. So that is sweet cinnamon spice right here. Can we like talk about this packaging? Like look at those freaking cute sweater like mitts and that beautiful like cappuccino with that whipped cream and cinnamon on there, and I just love like the embossed like snowflakes on here, and it has this lid. So sweet cinnamon spice notes are warm cinnamon, Christmas clove, vanilla cream, and brown sugar. This is sweet cinnamon pumpkin for like it's like Christmassy version of it. So yeah, beautiful orange wax. I just love this candle. It smells like a kind of like a craft store, just like a spicy cinnamon. Not anything really crazy special about it, but it's a good scent to have to burn in the fall. And then I grabbed Midnight Blue Citrus. When I first saw this, I originally didn't even want to like smell it because I thought it was that winter cedar candle, which is like, oh god, it's like weird. My store had a ton of that winter cedar candle, so I just blended in with the winter cedars, and then I decided to start looking through them a little bit more just because I don't know, and I like found out it was Midnight Blue Citrus. And I also, when I saw all these blue jars, I thought it was French lavender from last year, so I kept getting excited, like to be falsely like it wasn't true that it was the scent I thought it was. But I was pretty happy to find Midnight Blue Citrus. So, can we like talk about how perfect this candle is? Like, look how the wicks are just like flawless, and the glass and everything. I was glad that this one is in good condition because most of the 75% of candles you find are like if they have this colored glass, they've been like scraped with another candle. Sometimes they won't even have a lid. The wax will be like all scratched. But this one's perfect. This is a great scent, actually, but it's not a scent that I would spend like sale price like $12.50 or something like that on. Like I just couldn't do that because I don't love it that much. But it's a great scent to grab for just what was it, $4.50 that I paid. So yeah, super sweet, like a fruity citrus. I don't know. I love Midnight Blue Citrus. And then I also, last one I grabbed, same 850 Candle Day collection, is Blue Ocean Waves. My mom did this on her little transaction because she wanted to buy it for like to burn in the living room or wherever we needed an extra candle because she knows I don't like to share my candles, even though my parents buy most of my candles, if we're being honest. Notes are beach breezes, citrus, sea spray, island flowers, and sun-drenched wood. If I know I probably forgot to read some of the notes. I think just Midnight Blue Citrus, but if I forget, just apologies in advance. So we've already burned this like twice, I think. I don't know. There's like a weird like line in the wax. I don't know. So I really like the scent too. You get like a, it's like such a mix of everything. You get like an aquatic blend, like a almost like a salty effect to it, and then you get like a nice soft beachy floral, and then you get like a woodsy, and you kind of get like a coconut too. Does it say coconut? I don't know. And you also get like a citrusy cologne, like manly. I don't know. It's like a mashup of like everything. I feel like so. That's Blue Ocean Waves right there, and that concludes not the haul. Oh no, honey, I have like a million more. But that concludes the 75% off candles that I got. So, sorry again, I'm running out of breath. So what can I do? Next I will go on with the mixed materials collection. By the way, I'm sorry, I just got out of the shower right before I filmed this video. And my hair is kind of like wet, like damp, so if it looks greasy or anything, I promise it's not. If greasy hair is like one of my like biggest pet peeves, like if you have greasy hair or anything like that, like leave. So mixed materials collection. These were not on sale. Why do they do that is my question. Like, isn't the goal of the semi-annual sale to clearance everything out and get ready for fall? That's what I thought, but this and the House of Blues, this collection, was not on sale. So I conveniently, I promised you all I was not trying to like trick the system or anything like that. But you know, it was convenient that I had exchanges and I was able to get these candles that were not on sale. I promise I'm not like envious or like what's the word, like catty, like sneaky, like I wasn't trying to do anything shady to get these candles, but yeah, I did a few exchanges. They were mostly unburned scents. I think I brought back 5 and like 2 were burnt or something, just burnt once. So don't come at me, but rosewater and ivy right here after that like drawn out explanation. The notes on this baby are soft rose petals, rankest ivy, and spring musk. So I was disappointed with this scent. Coincidentally, the scent I don't really love has the prettiest packaging. I love like the honeycomb design. I love the whole look of the this collection, like the neutral vibe to it. That did not come out right. This scent is almost like kind of headache inducing, honestly. So you get a rose, but it's like an intense rose. Like in winter rose or blushing pink rose petals, the rose is like cool and like soft and smooth, but this one's like in your face intense. Oh god. Yeah, I mean the more I smell it, the more I don't like it. Kind of. So there's a candle called Beach Cabana repackaged as Happily Ever After in that quote collection. And Beach Cabana, I also have it in the Wallflower right here. Almost has like an intense powdery in your face like grandma like puff of like I don't know, kind of like Moonlight Path, the body care. Just a baby powder kind of scent like that, you know what I mean? So it's in rosewater and ivy, which is weird, and I don't like it. It maybe it's that rose powdery floral coming through. I don't know, but I love florals. I'm not like weird. Like I'm not like one of those people that's like, oh my god, give me like all the bakery candles and like if it's floral, like leave. No, that's not me at all. So I don't know, there's something weird about it. There's something like woodsy and like I just can't. So I was very weirded out by that rosewater and ivy scent. I love the packaging and I love the name and I love everything about this candle but the scent. So next up we have Vanilla Birch right here. I was holding it where I was like, anyway. So Vanilla Birch. Notes on this are white birch bark, Madagascar vanilla, warm sandalwood. So this is a scent that a lot of people anticipated to be Wine Cellar, the candle, which was from like last late summer, early fall. Which it was repackaged as smoked berries and incense. It was in that weird like home collection that like failed as Wine Cellar, like before it was smoked berries and incense. Then it was Wine Cellar. after that history lesson, vanilla birch is definitely 100%, well, not, it's like 80 or 90 or 70% not wine cellar. So it has that same, they call it birch in this candle, like the woodsy, patchouli, borderline cologne, manly, just outdoorsy type scent. Like it, you know what I mean? It has that woodsy effect to it. Um, and then the thing that they did is Wine Cellar had like an intense berry note to it. A fruity berry, whatever you wanted to call it, wine, sort of like just an intensely sweetened or like you know how like wine is like it's just like a kind of like a mulled berry maybe. So they took that out in this scent and they added in like an intense vanilla extract to it. So that just made it, because if you smell vanilla extract like in the just out of the jar that you get from the store to add into like cakes or whatever, it doesn't smell good. Like it has a weird like chemically medicinal quality. And that's what you get in vanilla birch. So something about the way that the woodsy and the vanilla extract blends together makes me think of bleach. I don't know why. But so that's vanilla birch. I'm kind of like on the fence about it. And then next up, a candle that I like out of this collection. I'm sorry, I've been such a Debbie Downer about that, but I mean, I'm just being honest. I don't want to put out any like, I don't know. I just don't want to like fabricate my thoughts on it based on hype or anything like that. So, Sweet Spearmint, I don't love this collect. Like, I love the collection. That's not what I meant to say. I don't love this specific candle packaging out of this, but it's fine. It's not anything awful. So, this is garden mint leaves, crystallized sugar, and creamy vanilla. Oh my gosh. Where is, okay, so I have a pack of spearmint gum like over there, which I can't reach sitting down here, but I wish I could, because it smells exactly, so this has been said on Instagram like 84 times, but it smells exactly like a pack of spearmint gum. I don't know what it is. Well, the fact that it's a mint candle, I'm sorry. I talk like a 4-year-old. Anyway, I'm like, oh my god, it's like a sweet spearmint. Why does it smell like sweet spearmint gum? Anyway, so yeah, you get like a super sweet. It's not vanilla. The notes say creamy vanilla. Not so much. More just like sugar. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not like anything like creamy. It's just more like a fresh, like sweet mint. It's almost like it has like a outdoorsy like vibe to it. So I'm gonna stop smelling this. Next up, we have tea and lemon. A side note, I love how like this is like a shiny sticker, like your typical sticker, and this has like a matte like effect to it, and then it's like a separate sticker from this. So thought I would note that. Oh my god, this one's my favorite. I love, love, love tea and lemon. So the notes are English tea leaves, bright lemon, and white cane sugar. Packaging, I kind of wish they would have done away with this wood. But, I mean, what can you do? Oh my god. It's awesome. I don't know what it is about this scent, but I'm obsessed. Like, I need more. You get like a nice herbal, creamy, earthy tea scent. Like, you know, like a tea is earthy smelling and kind of like natural. So you get that, and it's super creamy, smooth, not sharp or intense or in your face or headache inducing, anything like that. And you got like a really sweet, like almost like a honey. Something about the way that it's blended, like a tea maybe, is making me think of honey, but I swear I smell honey in here. But the lemon isn't zesty or intense or anything like that. It's super sweetened. And that's what I love about that tea and lemon candle. So there is tea and lemon. And then my last exchange that I did is at bow ties and bourbon. So this was also not on sale. I'm in love with like this packaging, like the watercolor lattice. No, is it lattice? Is it just like stripes? So there is bow ties and bourbon. The notes are dark oak, bergamot, and hint of bourbon. I talked about this on my Instagram page. If you don't follow me there, totally should. So shameless self promo. But bow ties and bourbon, it's like, you get like a... So, before I go on, I have to take another drink because I'm gonna, like, go out cold if I don't get hydrated. Does anyone else run into that problem? Like, if you film videos that are very long, oh, it just kills me. So, yeah, you get like a spiced, yet sweet at the same time cologne. And it really has a nice, like, I almost want to say, like, aquatic, like, it really smells like a drink. Something's icy, something's cooling about it. I don't know what it is. But yeah, so I have a better review of it on my Instagram page if you want to follow me there. Another shameless self-promo. And then one lone candle, it doesn't have any collection to go with, is Fresh Cut Lilacs. So I had been like smelling this candle every time I'm in the store, and it was one of those that like I put in my bag almost every time I'm in the store and never end up getting it, you know what I mean? So, ooh, I feel like my hair looks weird. So, for Fresh Cut Lilacs, the notes are lilac bouquets, dewy greens, and soft spring air. So, something, for the longest time, I didn't like this candle. Like, for like the beginning of this spring months, I didn't like it, and then I started to warm up to it over the past 2 months or so. Something is a little sharp and intense about it, like a super green floral. But if you smell it a little bit more in depth, there's a perfumey aspect to it that comes out, and it seems super like luxurious and like rich and stuff like that. So there is Fresh Cut Lilacs. I really enjoy that scent. So let me rearrange these a little bit because I'm gonna like film this video, like I'm showing you everything pretty much by collection. And so these two don't belong to any collections, or they do, but I don't have them with me. Like, I just got one from the collection. So this is Golden Pineapple Luau. This one is pretty much the only candle that came back for this semi-annual sale. So the description on this one is because, so you know what I thought about is I looked at this candle. I didn't read the like bottom of it before I got it, but I was like, hey, I wonder if this has like the 2017 like now in 2017 and some of 2016, just like the fall and winter, we got like notes. There was not a elaborate like what can I say, like a paragraph, a little sentence about the candle, and we got this sentence again, and this is indeed a 2017 pour. So the description is, enjoy the fragrance of an island sunset and a Mai Tai in a blend of Maui pineapple, tropical hibiscus, and luscious papaya. This one is just straight up sugary, sweet, intensely sweetened pineapple. So there's not much more that I can say about this, but there is Golden Pineapple Luau. I was disappointed to see that Fiji White Sands did not come back. Golden Pineapple Luau and Mahogany Coconut came back in that Hawaiian collection from last summer, but no other candles came back, so I'm like, whatever. I kind of liked a Honolulu Sun candle too, because that did not come out this year again either. The next candles that I have is the Paris collection. So, I will go over the, what's it called? The Scroll Gate labels, maybe? So, it's weird, they've been doing, like, collections, but, like, taking a collection, but doing two different packaging. So, we have, like, the packaging with the regular, like, photo labels, and then these graphic, oh, there was about like, a tragedy. And then they have these, like, graphic gate labels. So, White Jasmine right here, the notes are White Jasmine Buds, Orange Blossom, and Mimosa. This is working its way into my top 5 or 10 candles. Oh my god. Something is so, like, it smells almost like a food or a drink. Did I read you the notes? I hope I did. And something about, like, the gate label in this is super, like, it's very intricately designed, so it has a cool, like, feel to it. Yeah. It's just, like, a soft, perfumey floral, and you get, like, an orange, like, citrusy note to it. So that is a white jasmine. I'm normally good at describing scents for the most part, but I just can't. That one's so hard to do. And then creme caramel right here. Notes on this are buttery caramel, powdered sugar, and vanilla. This smells the same to me as maple cinnamon pancakes does. Like a super intense maple caramel, just maple caramel vanilla like scent. It's not very. You also get like cinnamon in there. It's not super original or new or anything, but it's a great scent actually because I don't know. Sometimes with all the newness that comes out or like in new blends, you forget to buy like some of classics, like some scents that you might not typically think to get. And then I grabbed a blushing pink rose petals. I love this one. So this is a dupe of Winter Rose, just repackaged in this these labels. Notes are soft rose petals, white cedarwood, and luxe sandalwood. So yeah, you get like a fresh, like airy, perfumey rose rather than like a heavy, I don't know, intense, sharp rose like in Rosewater and Ivy. So you get that, and you also get like a. My nose is still itching 30 minutes into the video. I'm sorry. You get like a woodsy note to it, which is it's like weird because I don't know you really get like an intense woodsy note, but it's in like a fresher cologne sort of way. So yeah, there is what is in my wax? There is blushing pink rose petals, and then last one I got from the Paris collection is French lavender. Oh my god, you all, I love like the muted purple color of this, and then like the if you look in the label, it's like a maybe like a house or something or like apartments in Paris. So I love the label on here. The notes are south of France, lavender, vanilla, and soft jasmine. Pretty much just like a straight up lavender scent. I wouldn't say I get very much vanilla, but maybe jasmine. It's super like astringent and in your face though, which is something I typically wouldn't go for, but I really like it. And I know a lot of people despise that scent, but I really like it. So next up I have quite the candle. It's called the Controversy, and that is, can you guess it? Berry waffle cone. So, mm, mm, okay. So the notes on this are sweet summer berries, golden waffle cone, and creamy vanilla. So when I smelled this in the store, I didn't get much of a bakery crust to it, and I got more of like just a tart berry, like a like I said, the same as in this sweet berries and cream soap. Like these candles are super similar. Yeah, and you get like a very minor, not intense, like crust note. It's the same crust note as in the warm apple pie candle, but not at all to any effect a repackage of berry waffle cone. Like they're not the same scent. So I don't know. Like the apple is so much stronger in warm apple pie, and the it's just two completely different notes. I can almost like you have to really intensely smell this to get that crust note. Like it's in there, but it's so like covered up by the intense berry note. So yeah, this is mainly like 85% that tart berry, like unsweetened, natural, fresh picked from the vine berry, and then vine berries. Do they grow on vines, bushes? I don't know. So you get that with like a just a very small crust bakery. I mean, the bakery note in here is the same as warm apple pie. I'm not trying to debunk that, but yeah. it's just not super strong for me. And apparently, I've talked to a few other people that say their batch, like they got. So this batch is number A3. Yes. So this is A3. Some people say that batch A1 is more crust, less berry. So I don't know. That's the batch A3 that I got. That's how it smells. And then I also grabbed pineapple palm grass from. Doesn't this collection have beautiful packaging? But pineapple palm grass notes are lush palm leaves, fresh sliced pineapple, and citrus mist. So the thing is about this, I was expecting like a grassy, like green, straight up, super intense green pineapple scent, but I got like a like extremely sweetened pineapple. So it's not quite what you would think. Like, so you get like a it's kind of like mango coconut cooler. Like I wouldn't say it's exclusively pineapple. Just any sort of like fresh cut fruit, sweetened, but it has an intense like I don't know. I don't think that it's sweet as golden pineapple luau. It's maybe it's the citrus in here that's toning that sweetness down. It really reminds me of pineapple mango and mango coconut cooler. Like if they like got together and like had a love child, like pineapple palm grass would be born. And it also kind of has like a tinge of floral to it, maybe, or green, earthy, but it's not like a typical green. Like maybe in the seagrass candle, it's not. It's like a sweeter floral, maybe like the one in palm leaves and mango or something like that. But there's pineapple palm grass. And then the last candle I got from this rib jar collection is Caribbean Escape. So I love this scent. It's so nostalgic for me. Like I burned this candle all last summer because I got one 75% off last summer. The notes are tropical melon, raspberry nectar, and coconut milk. It's like very true to that description. You get like a berry, like I said, like a more, just a mellow berry. It doesn't really lean toward overly sweet or overly like straight from like fresh picked. So Caribbean Escape is like, yeah, you get that just a very mellow berry, raspberry, mango, melon, call it what you want. You get like a very creamy, smooth coconut to it as well. And so that's Caribbean Escape. And the very last three candles that I have to haul are three of the same scent. So, three warm apple pie candles right here. So, this candle has quite a story. So, someone posted that I follow online, posted that their store had these candles for 75% off. And, I commented on her post, and I was like, oh my gosh, I want these so bad. I can't remember exactly what I said. Something like that, though. And she messaged me, and she was like, I would be interested in a candle trade if you wanted to. And I was like, sure. So, we traded candles. And I got three warm apple pie candles. So the notes on this are baked Granny Smith apple, melted brown sugar, and flaky homemade crust. I really enjoy this scent, and I am so happy that I have three, because I've kind of been worshipping like a little Wallflower tester candle that I have. I've been melting it on that melter back there. I was like, which way does this like go? And yeah, so I'm so glad that I have warm apple pie in my possession. And yeah, so I much prefer this over berry waffle cone. Just a more authentic, realistic apple pie scent. You know what I mean? I don't know. I mean, some people prefer berry waffle cone. Maybe I would like berry waffle cone more if it was just this like plain pie crust note. So I'm going. So I just said I'm going. But so this video is being filmed on a Monday, right? So I'm going to the mall on Friday or Saturday of this coming weekend. So I have a reminder set on my phone for when I get to the mall to look for batch number A1 of berry waffle cone, because I want to try and see if it's more of that crust note like I've heard. So, yeah, I'm going to check that out, and I will be doing another pretty big haul. And I will be making another video on that. And like I said at the beginning, I'm so sorry about taking so long to make this video, and I know a lot of people were waiting on it, but, at least I'm doing it. I am so sorry for the delay, like I said, and yeah, I had a wonderful time at this semi-annual sale. Well, it's not quite over yet. It's over July 5th, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, that is all I have to talk about in this video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you watch this video, honestly, thank you so much, because you have some crazy willpower to sit and watch 40 minutes of a teenage boy talking about candles that he likes. So, yeah, I will see you all in the next video that I upload, which is hopefully soon, my next SAS haul. And, yeah, bye!